Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Basketball Wives LA Season 3 Episode 1 review. The show starts off with Drea inviting Malaysia over to her new place. Very gorgeous place. Apparently Drea, she's got her businesswoman suit on and she is, well not literally, but she's getting her money together and bought her a real nice house. And they're discussing being in a relationship with professional athletes and them being on the road like 3 months out of the year, I think, or however long seasons are. I'm not a sports fan, so I don't know. So however long they're gone, the wives and girlfriends, they're at home taking care of the kids or taking care of their businesses. Some of them they go to each city with their husband, so ain't no chance in the world that he gonna cheat. I'm gonna be there with you every step of the way. And Drea, she's nervous because she's become close with his kids. He's become close with her son, and if they would to break up, what would this do to children? Because they gonna be the one hurt. Because I done got close to this woman. Now, Daddy, you're not with her no more. Now I'm sad. This was kind of like my brother, and now he ain't no more. So Malay's like, girl, don't even put that out into the atmosphere. You go ahead and stay happy. He's a good man. He loves you. You love him. Don't even put that out there. Y'all gonna be getting married, and I can't wait to be in y'all wedding. Okay then, girl, you better tell it. So we're gonna usher in a new girl. Her name is British. Apparently her and Jackie happened to be at the club at the same time and they became best good friends. And I'm wondering, Jackie, was you out at this club scouting new members for Basketball Wives so it can continue? Because Laura's no longer on the show. Gloria is no longer on the show. That other girl who I couldn't think of no longer on the show, but she was on there in season 1. And she had Laura's stuff all up in her garage, and she got mad and sent it off to a storage facility. That girl, can't think of what her name is, but her. Brooke's gone, Bambi's gone, which Bambi wasn't really a member, but she was on there, so she was like an honorary member. So yeah, all them gone. So Jackie, I guess she got a scout for her some new members, so this show can continue going on. So in ushers British. At one point they was talking and British was like, she don't mind if her man cheats as long as she not finding out about it. And I felt some type of way about that. I was like, how about he not cheat at all? How about that? Cause long as I'm not finding out about it, I'm good. But the moment I find about it, World War III is gonna break out, all hell's gonna break loose, it's going down. So I was like, how about we just tell him don't cheat? That's my thing. Maybe not hers. Yeah. So Jackie and Doug are gonna get this marriage equality event going on to where they're trying to raise awareness and try to get more people to support the marriage equality rights. And first person she think of is Drea, because Drea, she is known bisexual woman, and Dre's like, okay, what is this about you and all this, marriage equality and gay stuff? It's like, what's going on? And Jackie's like, many of my friends are gay, I have family members are gay, and I want everybody to have the right to get married. And Dre's like, since I am a bisexual woman, I agree with that. So yes, Jackie, I will help you. This is good. We're getting back on track. You're not acting crazy. You're not getting on my nerves. She didn't say that, but it was written all over her face. The next new girl is Brandi. Brandi and Malaysia have known each other for a while. Both their husbands are athletes. Both of them are, moms, and, they got to be single moms when their athlete husbands are going out of town. Brandi, she suffered from ovarian cancer a few years ago, so she's wanting to stay in LA so she can get pregnant again. I think they already have a baby. And the only way she can get pregnant is through in vitro fertilization, where they take her egg, his sperm, put it in a dish to fertilize it instead of doing it the good old-fashioned way. So she's like, even though he's going to be in, I think, Colorado, she wants to stay in Los Angeles because she wants to have another baby. Apparently, they've been knowing each other for years and years. This is one of many of Malaysia's basketball wives friends, and they there to support each other. Yeah, while they hang out at the beach. Yeah. Sunday is Jackie's friend. They walking down the street and she's telling her how her daughter done ran off and ran away. She's a teenager. I guess she was looking through her daughter's phone and found a penis on there, and like she was close to having oral sex with the dude on the penis. And it got so far as like I guess her daughter had been, calling her out of her name on the internet, and then all of a sudden that picture of her daughter turned up on the internet, and people were blaming her for it. And I know there's some low down, dirty mothers out there, but I just can't fathom somebody actually doing that to their child to embarrass them. Now we got women out there that's killing their babies, killing any and everybody they can, but I can't wrap my mind, why would you do that to a child that you brought into this world? And she's like, I didn't do it, but all over the internet everybody's blaming me for it because not too long before that came out, she was on there calling me everything but a child of God. So this is when Jackie has to, bring in her, I know how you feeling because my daughter Shani, she ran away too and she moved out. But like, Jackie, that's different. Her daughter was like maybe 16, 15. Your child was like 18, 19 years old. She did not run away, Jackie, she moved out. I love how any situation it is, Jackie has to put in, well, that happened to me too. I was walking across the street and I seen this lovely orange and yellow cat. Oh my goodness, I had the same experience, only my cat, it was white and it wasn't walking down the street. Like, she gonna have some way to bring herself into an experience like, oh yes, that happened to me too. Oh, we're connected. Now, I don't know, that's what, like, Jackie's always finding some way to bring herself into the situation too. Like, yeah, your daughter did not run away, she moved out. So Malaysia's friend Brandi, the new basketball wife woman, she wants to go see Jackie, to get the feel of things. She wanted to meet Jackie on her own, so, she ain't got to, everybody whispering, Jackie crazy as all get out, girl. She wants to meet Jackie, person to person, and as soon as she get there, she telling her, yeah, 2007, I had ovarian cancer. My stomach got big, looked like I was 6 months pregnant. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. My hair fell out because of the chemo, and my husband was so sweet. He asked if I was watching the game. When I looked on there, he had shaved his head for me, and I thought that was so sweet that like his wife was going through something like this, and she done lost all his hair. And I guess to like bond them, to show support, he shaved off all his hair too. I'm not sure how much hair he had, but the fact that he went bald like her, well, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but she lost all her hair, so she was bald because of the chemotherapy. And show of support, solidarity, he shaved off all his hair too. And I was like, oh, that was so sweet. Him doing that for you and showing you support, like, I'm with you, babe. We're going to get through this together. And she's saying how he's going to be in, I think, Colorado, like I said earlier, but she's going to stay in LA because she wants to have her another baby. And the only way to do it is through in vitro fertilization. Jack is like, I'm surprised she just meeting me this time and being so open with me. Jackie felt privileged. I was like, not too many people tell their story of what they're going through, but this girl did, to Jackie and to all of America who was watching. Yeah. Jackie friend Arian, or Arian, I think it's Arian. Okay, we're going to call her Arian from now on until next week and I find out what the girl's name is. So she apparently, the father of her children, her ex-boyfriend, and Doug played together. Now I'm trying to figure out, because Doug looked kind of old, so when was the last time Doug played basketball? Apparently because her ex and Doug played together, so that's how they know each other. And she's going on how she didn't feel respected among the basketball wives because she wasn't a wife, she was a girlfriend. She felt that she did just as much work as wives did. They was together 8 years and they had 2 children, so how come they didn't give her the respect that was due? What made her different? Now my thinking is, what made you different is they were wives. So if they had broke up, if they was living in California, they was going to get half of the money. I don't know how California is with us common law husband or wife, but the most you would have got is child support. Now, the wives would have got half and child support. So maybe they were looking at you like this, like girlfriends, they come and go, but we're wives. We got the ring. We have papers. We have control. You don't have it. You're beneath us. Now, I'm not saying she was that, but some basketball wives feel like that. You are a girlfriend. You are not up there on status of wife. Now, when you get a ring and you walk down that aisle, or you go to Vegas and y'all get married, then you can be one of us. But until then, you are still his girlfriend, and he can just drop you at any time. Yeah. So, Jackie, she wants to ask Arian, hey girl, how do you feel about, marriage equality? And Arian was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. I think, you respect anybody just for being a human being. But she not so keen on the whole, marriage equality, gay, lesbian rights. She feels some type of way about it. She's like, that's just my belief. And she's like, I don't know how I feel about it. So Jackie gets all the ladies together so she can get them together on their thoughts. Because, she wants to get this marriage equality benefit fundraiser, whatever it's gonna be. I'm not trying to disrespect it. I don't know exactly what it is. She's trying to get that together and asking all the girls. She's like, Drea, I know you on board because you are bisexual. So girl, I know you in, but how the rest of you girls feel? So Arian, she's like, I'm not bisexual, but I'm bi-curious. Now, didn't you just say you don't know how you feel about that? So how is it now? Like maybe a day later, and now you're like, yes, I'm bi-curious. No. Curious is, I wonder how Brussels sprouts taste. Eat them, okay. I'm curious. I didn't find out my curiosity. I'm done. You can't keep on going back to something like, I'm curious how it tastes now. Because, that day had a little cold. Now this day I'm trying it out. And it's like, no, girl. Trey's like, no, you were a bisexual. You're not bi-curious. Curious if you tried it once. It's like, oh, I didn't try it. Well, don't want no more. So they get to going back and forth. Then Brandi, she comes up with, so Sunday, girl, I Googled you, and she's like, what do you want to know? I was just Googling your name, and it popped up about your daughter. So what really happened? Well, homegirl over here is feeling some type of way. She's like, what does that even matter? That ain't none of your business. She's like, I just want to know. She's like, it wasn't none of your business. I can't think of that girl. The girl whose boyfriend plays overseas. I'm not sure why he didn't get in the NBA, but he's playing overseas in like Russia and some other places, Turkey and all that good stuff. Her. Can't think of her name. I'm not even sure if I mentioned her. But anyways, her. She's like, what does it matter? Then Miss Homeskilled over here, Arian, wanted to ask Drea, you used to date my ex-boyfriend. She wanted to know all about it. Drea's like, why are you coming to me? Did this happen like 6 years ago? I'm with Drea. Why are you just now bringing this up after 6 years? Drea's like, boo-boo. If the woman he's with now ain't coming at me, then why are you? She feels, what's her name? Arian feels, well, we was in a relationship, and my daughter's 8 now, and she can Google stuff, and you was on Wendy Williams talking about how you was in a relationship with him, and y'all was living together. I'm like, why are you bringing something up that happened like 6 years ago? Like, I know you, like, y'all was your man or whatever. Was they even together at that time? It's like, what do you care what was going on in that man's life with Drea if he wasn't with him? And somebody, if I'm wrong, then somebody clarify that for me, because she's acting like her dude was still madly in love, and he had Drea up in the house down the street, around the corner, on the other block, where he can go there and be with her. That's how she's making it seem. And Drea was like, no, boo-boo, you need to take it back with him. I don't have to explain nothing you do, but that was 6 years ago. I don't care about you now. I don't care about him now. I'm in a different relationship, so who cares? Then British out of nowhere, Drea, girl, are you a hoe? And I'm not sure what she expected Drea to say. And I'm not sure if she was going, why, girl, yes, I am a hoe. Would you like to know how to be one? And Drea, she handled it smoothly. She was like, I'm exactly what you all were before you got married. That's what I am. She said it proudly. She didn't confirm or deny. She was just like, I'm exactly what you are. I am in a relationship with this man. Now, I can't really say that you can call Dre a hoe. This is my thinking. If she has different relationships, she's young. She's allowed to do that. Whether she's bringing around her child, that's another story. But if she didn't have different relationships, that's what you do until you find the one you're with. Maybe she just was looking for the one she's supposed to be with, and she had different men. Now, whether she was having sex with them, that's not my business. But my thing is, Dre is young, and she's had multiple relationships. Many people do that. So how does that clarify for her? If she was just going out sleeping in and everybody, that would be different. But if they was in a genuine relationship, monogamous, that's me and you, boo, then what does it matter? Yeah. So this season seems interesting. It seems like multiple fights get started. So I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen. Hopefully Jackie don't turn into what she always does, but I got a feeling that she is. So yes. If I left anything out, by all means leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.